Children, now we are going to learn about cleansing agents. In cleansing agents, we can divide into two types, that is soaps and detergents. Both are cleansing agents only. What is meant by a soap? Soap is a sodium or potassium salt of higher fatty acids. What is meant by detergent? Detergent is sodium salt of alkyl hydrogen sulfates or alkyl benzene sulfonic acids. Actually, usually soaps are made from animal fats or vegetable oils. They contain glyceryl esters of long chain fatty acids. Already we have learned this preparation. It is given in book page number 110. The preparation of glycerol. See here, this is the triglyceryl ester. The formula CH2OCO, that is CH2COO, CH2 14 times CH3. This is a triglyceryl ester with the 3 molecules of NaOH. Now this part, the CH2 part combines with 3OH and giving glycerol, remaining sodium palmitate. This is soap, formula for soap. Sodium, that is CH3, CH2 14 times COONA. This is sodium palmitate, this is soap, and this process is called as saponification. This is only given here. So, in the soap, common salt, that is NaCl, sodium chloride, is added to decrease the solubility of soap and to precipitate out from the aqueous solution. Then soap is mixed with colors, perfumes, and chemicals of medicinal importance. Another important quality, one of the parameter to measure the quality of a soap is TFM, that is total fatty matter. What is total fatty matter? It is defined as the total amount of fatty matter that can be separated from a sample after splitting with mineral acids. Higher the TFM quantity in the soap, better is its quality. For example, if the TFM percentage is 76, it is called as grade 1 soap. If it is 70%, it is called as second grade soaps. If it is 60%, it is called as third grade soap. The other quality parameters are lather. Lather means in Tamil we say norai, then moisture, then mushiness, then insoluble matter in alcohols, etc. Now we are going to learn the cleansing action of soap. So this is the formula of soap: CH3, CH2 14 times COO minus CH3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. CH2 14, then COO minus. CH2 14, then COO minus. This is called as palmitate ion. Palmitate ion. This is having dual property. Dual means two. Dual polarity. It is having dual polarity. Dual means two. That is, from here to here, this part is called as hydrocarbon part. This part is called as hydrocarbon part, and this part is called as carboxyl part. This is the non-polar. Non-polar means no charge. This is polar. Polar means having negative charge. The non-polar part is hydrophobic. Hydrophobic means hating water. While the polar end, this one is hydrophilic. So when before that, this hydrophobic part is always soluble in oils and greases but not in water. But this part is soluble in water but not in oil or greases. So now when the soap, this is the formula of the soap, this is the hydrocarbon part, this is the carboxyl part. When the soap is added to an oily or greasy part of the cloth, this hydrocarbon part dissolves in the grease. This is gone in the grease, leaving the negatively charged carboxyl part on the surface of the grease. At the same time, the negatively charged carboxyl part is strongly attracted by water and forming small droplets called micelles. These droplets, which is called micelles, do not combine with each other and forming big drops because the surfaces are all negatively charged and repel each other. So these micelles and grease floated on the cloth. So when the water is rinsed away, the grease goes with it. As a result, the cloth is free from dirt and the droplets are washed away with water. This is the cleansing action of soap. It is given in book page number 284. Soaps, TFM value, then cleansing action of soap. Next, detergents. There are 3 detergents. Detergents means sodium salt of alkyl hydrogen sulfates or sodium salts of long chain alkyl benzene sulfonic acid. There are 3 types of detergents. One is anionic detergents, other one is cationic detergents, other one is non-ionic detergent. Anionic means having a negative sign. See, this is the anionic detergent. Name is sodium lauryl sulfate. Sodium lauryl sulfate. Formula CH3, CH2 11 times, COO, CH3 here, then CH2 11 times, then O, SO2, O minus Na plus. O minus Na plus. This is, since this is anion, it is called as anionic detergent. Next, cationic detergent. Formula CH3, CH2 15, N plus Cl minus. N plus, that is cationic detergent. Name is N, 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 trimethyl, then hexadecane 1 ammonium chloride. Next, non-ionic detergent, no charge. CH3, CH2 5 times, then COO, CH2, CH2 having CH2OH, CH2OH, CH2OH. This is the formula. Name is 3-hydroxy 2,2 bis hydroxymethyl propyl heptonate. So these detergents, one of the advantage of using these detergents are superior to soaps as they can used even in hard water and in acidic conditions. What is meant by hard water, what is meant by soft water, everything I have learned in 11th standard, can go through that. So these 3 types you have to learn: cationic reagent, anionic detergent, non-ionic detergent. These 3 formulas also you have to learn, plus the cleansing action of soap. You can mark in the book page number 284 and 285.